there! It's time for NHK World Japan's Easy Japanese. I'm Eriko Kojima.
And I'm Michael Reese. Let's have fun learning Japanese together. Today, we bring you Lesson 44, telling someone what you've heard. Tam went to a piano recital by Yuki, a man she admires. She finally got to see him again. Back at Harusan house, she told the robot landlady, Harusan, and her housemate, Kaito, how it went.
Listen to the skit for Lesson 44.
タムさん、ユウキさんに会えてよかったですね。
はい、とても嬉しいです。
ユウキさんは活躍してるんだね。
はい、10月にまたコンサートがあるそうです。
そうですか。また会えますね。
はい。
Let's look at the meaning line by line.
Harusan's emotion detector senses something and her cheeks start flashing pink.
タムさん、ユウキさんに会えてよかったですね。
Tam-san, I'm happy you got to see Yuki-san.
Tam says,
はい、とても嬉しいです。
Yes, I'm very happy.
Kaito says to Tam,
ユウキさんは活躍してるんだね。
It sounds like Yuki-san's career is going well.
Tam happily agrees.
はい、
Yes, it is.
10月にまたコンサートがあるそうです。
I've heard he's giving another recital in October.
Harusan says,
そうですか。
Is that so?
また会えますね。
Then you'll be able to see him again.
Tam is a bit embarrassed but says,
はい、
Yes.
well, Tam certainly seems pleased to have met up with Yuki again.
No question about it.
Today's key phrase is, I've heard he's giving another recital. A literal translation is, I've heard there will be a concert again.
またコンサートがあるそうです。
If you learn this pattern, you'll be able to tell someone what you've heard.
Now here's how it works. Mata means again. Concerto is recital or concert. Aru means to be. And aru so desu means I've heard there will be. Today's point. To tell someone what you've heard, add so desu to the end of a sentence. Before so desu, the sentence that uses verbs, adjectives, and other words proceeds in the plain style. Remember, that means you don't use desu or mas. In the skit, Tam heard from Yuki that he's going to hold another recital, and she's telling Harusan and Kaito about it. She uses the verb to be, aru, followed by so desu. The polite way of saying aru is arimasu, but the plain style is the dictionary form aru.
Now it's your turn. Listen and repeat.
コンサートがあるそうです。またコンサートがあるそうです。
Okay, listen to a conversation in which two people at a guest house are telling each other what they've heard.
明日からお祭りだそうですね。でもすごく混むそうですよ。
Now let's look into the meaning.
明日からお祭りだそうですね。
I've heard the festival starts tomorrow.
明日から means starts tomorrow, and お祭り is festival. そうです comes after お祭りだ, which is the plain style of お祭りです. With nouns or not adjectives, changing this to だ makes it into the plain style.
でもすごく混むそうですよ。
Yes, but I've heard it gets very crowded.
is an affirmative response and has the same meaning as はい。でも is a conjunction meaning but. すごく means very. 混む is the verb to be crowded in the dictionary form, also known as the plain style. The particle yo is placed at the end of a sentence when you're telling someone something he or she doesn't know.
Now your turn. Listen and repeat.
お祭りだそうです。明日からお祭りだそうですね。混むそうです。でも、すごく混むそうですよ。
Now let's work on another example. Imagine you've heard on TV that a typhoon is coming. Since you're worried, try telling your Japanese acquaintance what's happening.
Typhoon is
台風、
and to come is
来る、
a typhoon is coming is
台風が来る。台風が来る。
and remember to add ne at the end. Okay, go ahead.
台風が来るそうですね。台風が来るそうですね。
Okay, got it? Today's skit mentioned October.
10月。
So in Step Up, we'll learn how to say all the months.
It's pretty simple. All you have to do is add gatsu to the number. But with April, July, and September, the numbers have pronunciations that are different from the usual.
Listen and repeat. January,
1月、
February,
2月、
March,
3月、
April,
4月、
May,
5月、
June,
6月、
July,
7月、
August,
8月、
September,
9月、
October,
10月、
November,
11月、
December.
12月。
Now, back to the skit.
タムさん、ユウキさんに会えてよかったですね。
はい、とても嬉しいです。
ゆうきさんは活躍してるんだね。
はい、10月にまたコンサートがあるそうです。
そうですか。また会えますね。
はい。
ミーヤーのトラベルガイド。
Next up, Mia's travel guide, and today's topic is festivals, something we mentioned earlier. Now, Japan really has a wealth of festivals. Every place has traditional festivals, so altogether there are said to be hundreds of thousands of them.
What are some of the different kinds?
Spring festivals often involve wishes for abundant rice crops, and many summer events are based on prayers to ward off disease and natural disasters. Kyoto's Gion Festival started 1,000 years ago and features huge, elaborately decorated floats being pulled through the streets.
It's quite a sight.
It certainly is. And the Aomori Nebuta Festival also has these amazing giant floats that feature large figures made entirely of paper. Now, if you like to dance, head to Tokushima's Awa Odori Festival, where everybody's dancing dynamically in the streets. In the autumn, many communities have festivals to express gratitude for rice harvests. And then winter brings celebrations of the New Year and fire festivals.
Each festival encapsulates a range of wishes and prayers. Well, we hope you enjoyed today's Easy Japanese.
Tune in again next time.